it's Shandextria. I'm back with a really simple hairstyle that I want to try on my hair just to get me through the next 2 or 3 days. I'm going to do some bantu knots on my left side right here in the front, and then I'm going to do a twist out in the back. I am going to give the African Pride curling cream another try, so I will be using that along with my favorite styling tool now, my coil brush. I will be using my coil brush today to attempt my twist out. So just to start me off, I am going to go ahead and section off where I want my 3 or 4 bantu knots at right here, and then my twists are going to be medium to large size twists just because I like the definition that it gives off. I don't want my coils very small or tight. I do want them to be loose, that way it doesn't shrink up as much. So I have already washed my hair, detangled it. I usually let my hair air dry some before I start working on it so that I won't have so much shrinkage. So if the bantu knots don't come out right, or if I can't figure it out, it will be twist on the left front side of my hair too. So we're just gonna go with that because sometimes you have to wing it, and I'm pretty good at winging it. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this video. I prefer to work off sections with my hair just because it makes things a little bit more easier for me. And since I've already detangled it, it shouldn't be too much detangling going on. Twist out section of this is completely done. It only took maybe about 45 minutes. Probably been quicker than that. I don't use a comb when I part my hair That way I don't have to worry about hiding so many sections once I do undo my hair. Another thing, when you twist your hair, you actually want to kind of twist it the way you want it to fall. So I will probably have here, I will probably have a part in the middle of my head, going down the middle, once I take this loose. So I'm trying to take this twist and kind of just sit it down the middle, which I know I can cover it up, but just for future references, when you twist your hair, you kind of want to twist in the direction that you want your hair to fall once you unravel that twist. Even when you determine like, okay, well, I can part it, get my 2 strands from here or to the side. So I think about all that when I twist my hair, just like which way I actually want to do it. I want to do a vertical or horizontal part to get my 2 strands and then begin twisting those. Let's see how we can do these bantu knots. Working in sections is so much easier. I also don't have any rubber bands because usually I do my bantu knots off of rubber bands. So I'm going to see if I can actually do it without the rubber bands, since I don't have any. I really don't have no choice. So I think I'm going to do 3. Got my bantu knots in successfully. I hope they stay. If not, it's a good thing that I actually know how to redo them. Even though this one is a little bent, I'm not going to redo that, just for the simple fact that my hair will basically kind of cover it up once I unravel these luscious twists back here. We will see. I will take these down tomorrow and see how it actually comes out. Throughout this process, usually my coil brush slides because my finger is really tiny. So mine does slide, and I really don't want to cut this. Like, I like it this size. It works for me because I can use thicker pieces of hair with this. So what I did, if it's too big, is not a problem. I just took a piece of napkin. You ever see this? I took a piece of napkin and just stuck it on the upside from where the bristles are. Stuck it up there, and then I just slid my finger through. So once I did that, I was able to get thicker pieces of hair. Because when product gets in there, it does tend to slide, but it's not a problem. Just get you some tissue stick it in there, and you are good to go. And if it's too long, you can cut it here, but like I said, I do like mine this size, so I can deal with the tissue in there. Make sure it's not too tight, because you definitely do not want to cut off your circulation. It is the next day. I did sit with my twist in to make sure that they dry overnight. My bantu knots did survive. Last night was a struggle because I did not want to smush my little knots over here or knock them loose, since I don't have anything like holding them down. But we're gonna go ahead and start unraveling these twists and see what we come up with. Finished look. As you can see, my hair is still very defined because of the size of the twist that I did. Some of them I actually did have some small twists in here, so some I did not separate that much, but the larger ones I tried to just separate like where my hair was already breaking it, but some of the sections were not breaking, and I just had to create my own section where I pulled it apart, and that I know does cause a frizz. I think it came out great. It's soft, even though the African Pride, I can say it did okay. My hair is soft, and it kind of makes my hair smell good, even though it does have a weird smell to me starting off. But my hair does smell good. It is soft, full, luscious, has body. You gotta get that head shaking and let this hair just fall where it needs to fall. You can't see my knot. I need some hair jewelry to pull out my bantu knots. But y'all see them parts. Yep, I did that. I do not have as much shrinkage as I would usually have, and that is because the coil brush actually detangles my hair as I'm twisting it down, so my hair is not all clumped up together. I will definitely leave the link to their website and their Instagram down below. If you have any questions or comments, y'all can leave it down below. Any requests, I will see them. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video.